Hi everyone! I hope everyone's doing okay. I mean good, not just okay. And had a pretty good weekend. So I think I have everything said, because I always realize halfway that I forgot to set something up. But I do think we're good right now. But yeah. Alright, I forgot to set something in Twitch. Give me a second. Please let me know if the music is too loud or something. So I used to have two separate accounts for my art and ENVtuber, but I recently, just last week actually, started merging them. So I currently have like a portfolio flash sale, so I forgot to pin that in the set. So I forgot to copy the link. Alright, that's pinned. Okay, my connection is a little spotty right now, but it will be okay most of the time. Like usually I do have a good internet connection. But yeah, I noticed this weekend has been a little bad. So as the how is this called? The title says, we're working on this one. I do think I changed the stream title, yes. And as you can see, I do have the sketch ready, and it's mostly continuing doing the line art and the coloring part. So this one is restoration, because previously I had made something like similar, but it was heavily inspired and referring to Pokemon. So now I'm restoring it and making it a part of my own lore per se. Thank you. So yeah, I want to sell this later as an adoptable. So I realized that it probably wasn't that good to make designs based on IPs, I think it is called, when those are like from a big brand. So that's one of the primary reasons for these restorations. And I did also realize that I always try to like make sure all lines were very perfect, or as perfect as they could be. And I have as I did realize that it is actually not that relevant when it comes to character designs. Like, sure, if it is like an art piece or something by itself, not the design that you're selling or doing, it is better to try to keep those cleaner. I mean, obviously it does depend on your art style. Like, you don't need really clean lines if you're doing like a more painted style. So yeah, that's something I'm trying to focus now on, because I did spend a lot of time trying to get everything like perfect, and that was also really straining my arm. I mean, arm and hand. So this one, it's supposed to be a warrior. I mean, clearly because it has an armor. And she's part of one of the celestial races that is forgot the name, like a 𝐃𝐫𝐞𝐬 type of magical human. I mean, in celestial humans as a race by itself, they don't really exist, since it's a place really infused with magic. So humans by like in the earth form are not really a thing. And the most earth human similar will be like descendants of the 𝐵 that do have a mostly human appearance, like myself. And this one is, I actually don't know the English name for this, but this cat species, it's a caracal. So they have really pointy like hairs like this. But since she's a plant, it is like a little leaf coming from her ears. Oh yeah, I also saw that having the audio source different than from the recording and the live audio was completely safe for having like copyrighted music, but apparently it is not. So I think today will be the last time where I have like music during all the streams. However, I would think I will keep it for the starting soon screen, because it's such a small part. Like I am trying to not keep it that long, because there was a time where something came up last minute, and just when I had hit it starting stream now, and it was like half an hour. So since then I'm really trying to keep it like under 10 minutes. So yeah, just in case, like if something does come up in that time, at least there will be like music. I forgot this thing. Okay, yeah, and I'm missing this part too. And I was forgetting this side. With this design, I had my old design as a reference, right? And then I was like, oh, okay, this won't take that long. However, once I had like the one I use as a sketch right now, this one, I thought like that will be like the final version. However, I realized that I was using a different resolution, so I had to redo it because the lines were a little blurry. What is the other? Yeah. I usually don't like to have having a lot of layers because I get a little lazy about naming them. So I usually end up merging them on the way. Like, since I already have this part ready, I am not going to edit this in case I mess up and have to erase something like this. Then I won't have to worry about having to redo that part. And then once I'm ready with this layer, I will merge it again with the other line. Okay, so she is supposed to have a join here. Here, and the last one should be here. Okay, give me a second. So this is where her knuckles are supposed to be, on the head. This can look a little weird. Like, I think for the length of the hair fingers, the knuckle should be in this side instead, and the hand ends here. But I do think... Oh, I know. So, her hand, right? It is just by the end of the this thing, the arm. arm thingy, right? So if she has to move her hand kind of like this, right now it is going to get, it will be uncomfortable because of this blade. So the hand will be fully out. But how do I make it? Because I was thinking, it looks nice like this, I like it. And like having the whole hand out, it's will be like this. Don't know about this. So, alright, because I was thinking, what if I keep this hand like this, but make this plate armor like on the inside, have like the Wolverine kind of claws, like retractile. So like maybe here, like here, right? Kind of like this. So once we activate it, they go like big claws from here. I mean, on the side it doesn't really affect it because her hand is pointing the other way, so the claws will be around here. And it doesn't make sense for her to be like this since she will be hurting herself like that. But I do think I will make the hand a little lower. Alright, let me erase all of this. Oh, right. So let's go here and select that link. Yeah, I think that will be like hand size. Hi Luna! Oh. It is Luminara or Luna, or both are fine. I see. Oh, I thought it was because of your name. Alright, so I'm trying to make sense of the hand because I realized I had made it like too higher. Because I think it looks a little small. Alright. Thank you for dropping by. Alright. I think around here. Yeah. The hand was a little too small. Alright. So here there's a joint connector here. Then we have the finger. the last connector and the finger. Alright. Actually, I think this part is a little weird. Like, this part is more mobile, so it should be the joint, practically all of this. I don't think I have heard this song before. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright. This part, I don't know yet how to make her, like, this part of the hand, like the upper skin. But those are gloves, so I mean part of the armor, so she has like a metal covering her hand. So I think it will be fine, like, to keep it like the same as this part of the suit. Like, this is like skin tight, like all of this part too. But how? Alright, let's see how this turned out. Otherwise, I think looking at some reference might be good, because I don't think I haven't had the ones I used initially. Sometimes it's a little difficult to like make it sense of the joints on this type of armor. Oh, I just need some. My shit's actually hurt a little. So I might be catching a cold. Alright, and this one is a little more far away of the others. Alright, this one is a little bigger too. I mean, it has to be a little smaller. Alright, that one, look at that little wonky. Alright, this. Okay, that's better. Sometimes I have to count the fingers. Because Marta, when I realized that I did one more. Or that I am missing one. Alright. I think like that doesn't look bad. So I think here will be like another plate, smaller, like this, and then we make like a border on here or something to make it like a little more like a piece of armor. Kind of like this. Okay. And then here should be like this, because the armor change color here. And what else? Alright. I already getting them mixed up. I only have like 3 layers. Imagine if I had like a layer for every piece. Alright. Okay, I like it. Oh, I forgot to leave the space. Okay, so merge this one here. And I think here will be a good space to put. I just realized that so the hand arm is like this, right? And this one is like sideways, right? But then I made like the hand like this. Like normally if like the hand could be like sideways, right? And I continue the movement of here, but I mean, okay. I didn't break any of her bones, but these lines doesn't go here. So here I get confused with this thing. Like we are saying the front of her head, right? So that line should then like here if it's noticeable, and then we have the clouds coming from here. There is this other plate where, yeah, something like that, but a little more prettier. Something like this. Like I want them to be retractable, so it is like this, right? And then they get smaller and smaller, right? But it doesn't look quite right yet. And like here, let's save those for last. Alright, so let me add another layer. Here, and add retractile class. Alright, so we'll be missing the tail, and the leaves on her hair. Actually, what if I make her hairs like lithium? Like look more like leaves. So, alright. Give me like a second. I'm going to go for a reference. Here, Pinterest. Right. Where is here? It's so cute. Is it something like that? Okay, let's try that one. We do have right, but this kind of leaf-like ears are not really what I had in mind, so I don't think it will be useful. Because what I wanted was was oh, here was his. So I think we'll keep, like, for the caracal cat, it is it has its ears, kind of like this, right? Like it is really hairy in the points, and sometimes it's really tall too. So that's what I had in mind. So the ears will still keep this shape, and here something like this. It looks so weird. Right, like this, and here are more leaves. So those leaves will emulate the hair for the 𝐾𝐫𝐞𝐝. I forgot to add this. I have actually tried to like keep separate layers to have everything more organized, but at some point I will mess up the layer and then just, yeah, like it doesn't matter anymore, so I'll just merge them all again like this. Okay. I like it like that. Now for detail, I am not really sure how I want it to go, because I don't know, I think it will be look a little weird, like following this same shape. That was too big. So like this. She's basically a plant kit. All right, here. Oh, right. Yeah, I also forget to do that. Alright, so for the tail, that's like the basic movement, but making it like brow layer. Making it like a lot of leaves, kind of like the reference I had right now. Like, I think it's gonna look good, but however it will be a pain to draw. So I think we need something else, like more detail. Do you guys know if there's any other Pokemon or characters that have like a leaf for tail, like Lithium? because I have thought about doing it like that, but I don't think it works. It will work for the type of. Oh, okay. So I found this reference, like their tails are not that like voluminous. They're not very fluffy. Let me copy this here, right? Like on this part where the tail turns black, I was thinking just make that with tips, like in the ears up here. That could have gone very wrong. Alright, so here what I hadn't thought it is where the tail is coming from. Like, should be from here, right? So if we turn the camera to the other side, right? It's like this. The tail bone should be like this, and that also explains why there's this part of them. So the tail's coming from here. From here. Kind of like this. It looks a little weird, that curve. Like, I think it will be like this at that point. So to make sure it is exactly the same shape, we're going to do this. Alright. Here. Wait. Okay. So I was thinking if the tail went up, like, could be seen from from this side. However, it goes straight up here, so it makes sense. Right, like normal tail will be like this. Like this, right? So here we start making the leaves. All right. Thank you. I keep forgetting to change the from the transparent pen to like the black one, so I keep trying to draw with this thing. It doesn't have any color. Right. So I think I should keep at hand the reference for the plant, because well, I think what happens here is I make this middle part too big, so technically it is not even that noticeable. Just like this. It looks like a vine. And like this. Honestly, right now it looks like she went out to play in the plants and got some leaves tied up on her tail. I'm not convinced, to be honest. So I'll focus a little more on the ones on the point of the tail. I mean, on the tip of the tail. And like this. Like, or I think on the ears I did, yeah. Instead of having like that shape here, I will erase that and just fill it with the plant. Let's see how this looks. Like, maybe it doesn't look as great as I think. Wait, if it is a cat based on 𝐶𝐶𝐴, and 𝐶𝐶𝐴 is heavily influenced by magic and one of the biggest like themes or stuff like is really relevant in here are the moon and the stars, right? And the sun. So having a plant that looks like stars makes sense. Alright, so I think that will be like this though. Like just like that. But properly placed. Like kinda like that. Alright. Kind of like this. Kind of like this, and I think so. With those here, I think I'm going to move them separately. kind of like this. No. Like this. I think that looks a lot better than before. And then here, make it a little more separate. Kind of like this one here. But we're going to fix that one later. I mean, no. Because we say it right. That will be based on a plane from Celestia. So this half star shaped leaves makes sense. This one too. So this one will be like this. And then since we're already something here, I'm going to erase that. I really thought I was going to sneeze. Okay, I think like that is good. And then I think when the moment of painting this, it will be like trying to give it like grass texture. What else are we missing? I think it is only the glass. Oh, I forgot to erase this part. Like this, and then here I'm going to outline a little more. It is looking a little the line a little too thin compared to the rest of the tail. Like this. Like this on this one too. Alright. Right, let's check for reference on these clouds. I think the easiest easier way will be to check on word variants. Close. All right. So, I didn't think I will find actually like explicative stuff about that. Let me paste this here. I have no idea who made it, otherwise I will add the credit. It looks very blurry, but it's really cool that there's stuff like this that explain how things work. But I think this one is like there was one modified, but yeah, this one too. Alright, this one works. Here. Since she doesn't have her class active, like on her post she's all beautiful and like lovely personality, so it wouldn't make sense for her to post like with the class ad like this. No, it doesn't make sense for me. So I think I will add like a little here with the class ad. It will be around here though, like this. Let's add like this. And then it is the shape here. Alright, it is looking down. It is not like this, it is the other way. Like this. Like something like that. The line is a little messed up. Yes. So I used to think, I wonder why, like how some people zoom so much into the AR without getting pixels. And I thought they would be, in some cases they were like using like really big canvas, and it turns out it also depends on your screen quality. So makes sense, but I hadn't thought about that. Like this. And now we do this. like here, and then there's another more. But this one should be a little smaller, like this. Okay, I think that works. So let me merge all those. Okay, here. I didn't know I did not erase the ears, right? Yeah, no. Alright. I think, yeah, we're done with the lens now. Coloring. So previously I had made her I think I will be keeping the same color palette. Ah. Alright, I think I select everything. Yes, it should be. Oh. I swear I saw something selected around here, but it is too small and here. Where else? Here. And alright, I was going to open here. Can you see that? Okay, you can't. I was making sure you can not see the when I open a new folder. So yeah, this is the first version, and I think I will be keeping the hair and skin color. And for the armor, I will make it a little more green. Like this one is a little more teal. And I have those here. For the skin, I think we only have the face and the neck. Oh, I messed up pretty badly here. Okay. on the neck. I think everything else is covered by armor. And I completely forgot, in this one you can see it, because she also has a helmet. Let me look for it. I really like how that one had turned out. Where is it? I swear I saw it just now. Not here. Here. I really like how this one has turned out. But I think, I mean, the ears part looks a little funny, but I think I want to keep it. But I have honestly forgotten about that until just now. Let's just find over here, because that one is going to be covered anyway, so and this shade of green, I really like it. I did not set this as a reference. No, for the painting part, I do prefer to keep it like in separate layers, because it's a little faster than to have everything on the same one and have to go making sure you don't mix up the colors. And when you use like the airbrush, or I mean, for those I haven't really used them, but like watercolor or like blending type on detail. Now this part we continue with the pen. This part of the feet should be like in the class, this one. That part should be brown too. Alright, have I missed anything? Oh, this part. I am almost completely sure that I did 𝐃𝐫𝐞𝐬. I started feeling a little like, not dizzy, but like I feel the headache forming. So after stream I'm going to drink like some hot lemonade with honey and ginger, so hopefully I'm good for tomorrow. Alright, so we have the hair. What else? What about the eyes? This color? It could be, but I think I like the press green, and maybe make it a little more Yeah, something like that. Okay, and since this one is small, let me else ice name it. And for the armor we had white on this part. I wanna make this part white too. Okay. That one, but this one is not white. So the parts that were like teal, I will make it more maybe like a darker shade of green. And those lighter green. Oh, yeah. I will keep like the same parts. And the ones that were like this light blue, I will keep them white. So here it will be this part. Like that. And those here. That was also pretty. Alright. I thought it was more. Alright, I saved this part. Yeah, and the sole of the feet I will also make it like that shade of green. Cheers. Alright, this one is also like metal, but that one should be maybe like a green. But let's paint it in the meantime. Alright. Oh, I initially had made this part white. Alright, and so I like all of these legs, but I think I'm going to change some parts colors. Like this is like a good accent color, so I think I'm going to also paint this part of the armor to make it like a little more colorful. But I think for the soles I will make it darker. Oh, I forgot to paint here and here. Here. And I think this, I'm going to also make it a little green. So for tomorrow, I forgot to post it on Twitch, but for tomorrow, the schedule, the week schedule, that tomorrow we'll be playing Genshin and we'll continue exploring the nonsense. Because previously, on last Friday, we finally finished Linea's quest, and we'll be continuing exploring the new map. So for now, I will keep the gauntlet. I think it will be the right word, and we'll keep it wide. And then if depending on how it looks, we'll keep it or change it. Alright, I honestly thought I will finish this on the weekend, but I didn't have that much time, and because I wanted to keep working on the reference sheet for our fight of my characters, and I have to fix the profile too, since it has my old username. But this is the first time I'm participating, so I honestly am a little lost on what stuff shall be prioritized. Oh, the hair knot. Alright, now for the dark green, it is here, and make it a little more dark, like this. Let's see how this looks, because right now it doesn't really work for me. It doesn't really work. Maybe a different shade might get like a little more. Okay, maybe like this it does. The other was too bright. It was that. Die. Oh, what? Why are my eyes closed? I just realized the whole time I've been. Oh, alright, we have technical difficulties here. Yeah, I noticed. Alright, I'm back, but I don't know why my eyes are still closed. Let me see here. Oh, I know. Okay. Have you been all the time with my eyes closed, or was it something like recently? Okay, I mean, it doesn't make that much of a difference. Because I think I might have accidentally pressed OK or something. And I hadn't realized. I still think this green is a little too bright. So for the armor, I think this part, this dark green doesn't really make sense. So I initially had them. Let's go see with this one. Alright, I think this one works best than the darker shade. But it still looks a little off to me. So maybe if we clear here. Like that's supposed to be like the accent color, right? So it was looking a little off. I like it, I prefer it like this. So I think I will later on just like add something around on that side. And I had forgotten to paint this part. And I also think the joints could be on this shape too. Kind of like, let me zoom in here. Or maybe keep the same color of the rest and paint this part instead. Okay, it will be faster with the pen. I like this. I like this one better. And then for this part, this one is green. That part it's white. Here. And this one too. So I think this part I am going to... Oh, I mix up the colors. So, alright, let's paint all of this white. Because this is supposed to be like the front part, right? So this one is actually white. And then this one, it's the green. I picked up the color like this because the hands are pointing different parts to the viewer. So this is like this part, and then the other shows this part. Okay, so now makes a little more sense. And before I forget again, I'm going to paint a bit. Like this. Now for the clothes, I think I'm going to paint them like a little more grayish. I think the only thing that doesn't look right now are the eyes. This shade is a little too bright. What about magenta? Let's start to write it down. Or like purple. Kinda like this, I like it. Around here, okay. I like it with purple eyes. And here, I forgot. She has some little points. Oh. Like this. And this one looks a little too bright. Okay. Okay, I like it. I think it's a little weird to look at. But it's like the only way to make them right now. Because otherwise they will be like fully covered, but like I think it makes sense for a set for like someone with a personality, like it is more bubbly and maybe like a little mischievous. So I completely see her like scuttling from the trees, and it makes completely sense for her to have like the feet claws. So being barefoot, it doesn't make sense. Like she's fully armored from all the body, and so it wouldn't make sense to have her completely barefoot. And I forgot this part. At this point, it's easier to do this. Tell me, baby, what's the deal? Cause you tend to get me the feels. So I'm out of you. Lightning straight to my heart, oh yeah. Oh, there's a line in here that is not supposed to be here. Okay, the lines here. Alright. This one is not necessary anymore. I like it like this. I think I will keep it. So yeah, I like it how it looks right now, and I think it is time to shade it a little. But for that, I am going to make a new layer to have the base colors ready. Let me put the stamp. It is approved by the workshop. So I will be posting this later on 𝐶𝐸 on two sites, actually of like auction sites. And I think it will be later in the day though, because I still want to shade it a little. I like this one. but it's not the pen I was looking for actually. So I know I have one that is just like circles. Well, hey Alex, I actually don't know is say Alex or just Alex is fine. How have you been doing? Well, it will be a lot easier to have those like in here. I really can't see the okay, this one works, I guess, like this, and but it's a little sideways, so not really what I wanted. No. I really can't find it here. Okay. It is not completely. So I think the easiest way will be to just copy like those two, duplicate them, and then just merge everything in one layer. So I think with those we shall be good. Alright, so we have that for the armor, and this white that is actually like a really like gray, and I think that is for the armor. Then we have the hair, the eyes, and the skin. Alright. So now here. Let's shade it a little. Shade it a little. Where's here? Okay. So I like to just I resolated the skin in those cases, because otherwise it kind of get lost. Oh, this one's for the hair. I gotta pick the wrong thing. And so just I resolated to give it like a little more texture. Like this, and then in the point of the tail. So on the reference we saw, it was actually a little darker on the tip of the tail. So maybe like that, and then I brush just a little on the leaves. Like that. So then we just, yes, lower opacity pen to shade a little more. I'm going to zoom a little to see what I'm doing, because if it's too far away you can see. And here you like this. So yeah, like I said, this one will be posted later on, probably like about 3 p.m. probably. That one was a little too dark for this part of the hair. Kind of like this. I like how this part of the hair is looking. Alright, I remember now. I started talking about the schedule of the week and then got sidetracked. It will be also posted like for the offline screen here on Twitch too. However, it is posted already on Twitter, and on today, this week, not today, will be streaming on the Thursday, and we'll be playing 𝐃𝐨𝐧𝐚𝐭𝐢𝐶 tomorrow. Then on Wednesday we'll go back for Assassin's Creed, and I don't remember where exactly we left last playthrough. We will be continuing that, and then on Thursday we'll go back to Genshin again. So we'll be focusing this this week on exploring, since I don't think we have any like important mission lining up, but or maybe an event, I don't remember if I haven't really seen it. And yeah, what time it is? I really like how this one is looking. I really like how doing the hair gel just like this, like a big blob of a lighter color. Now for the eyes, I want to make them a little more vibrant. But this one is too big. Like that, and then I also forgot to paint the sclera. For lately I've been just using like the same skin color, but just making like the border of the eyes a little darker. Right, she's a cat. Here, let's clip this one too. Like that. Oh yeah, I caved and started watching the WeChat atelier, and I think it was already like happened on air a little more, but I really enjoyed it so far. I can't wait to actually watch the next chapter. And then we go here. Oh, maybe this one was a little too big, like here. Like that. Oh, I made it in the same. Yeah. Okay. Let's try that, because I'm not completely convinced. I like how it looks, but it's not what I was thinking of. But I really like doing the eyes like this. It looks really good. Like putting, instead of like just a lighter color, just using a very saturated one. But yeah, I think it is pink. Like, no, that's too red. Like from this. Yeah, I really think that is the one. Can saturate it more. Brighter. No, I think it is bright like this. Okay, close enough. Like that. Didn't change it. Make it a little more pink. Like that. Okay. And then with the smaller pencil. Like this. I think if I add more, will they look too much instead? Like, it looks good like this. So I think what is missing is just like the eye shine. Like something like this. Kind of like this. That's too low. Like that. I like it like this, but I think it is missing like something around the pupil. Okay, it is this one. Alright, so the eyes still look a little weird. Maybe later, like this shade. Alright. No. Maybe pink. Oh, I know, pink. And then white. Okay, like that. I think we're already on the clock, so I know art streams can't always be like the most fun or engaging to be. So I hope you nightless, I think that's the word. Anyways, I hope it was still somewhat entertained. And thank you everyone for dropping by. Tomorrow we'll start streaming at the same time. And yeah, bye bye. Thank you for dropping by. Take care everyone. Bye bye.